Hi, welcome back to my channel. This is Amanda. Today's Oracle card reading is going to be for Tuesday, October 3rd. And I apologize in advance for my messy bun, my no makeup, but it's after 4:30 in the morning and I'm already ready for bed. I've brushed my teeth, I've finished my skincare routine, and I didn't feel like fixing my hair and putting on makeup just to take it back off. But I wanted to go ahead and film today's video before I go to bed because I'm a night owl and I usually go to sleep early in the morning and wake up in the afternoon. So I wanted to have this video finished and uploaded for you to view today. I have two different decks with me today. One of them is the Fairy cards from Doreen Virtue, and one of them is the Mermaid and Dolphins cards from Doreen Virtue. I feel like I'm being called to use both of these together, so what I will probably do is start with the Mermaids and Dolphins cards, and I will shuffle them up and draw a card and tell you what the card says, and then I will shuffle and draw a card from the Fairies, because I think that the two together will give us our topic for today. And I will put in the description below links to where you can get both of these cards on Amazon if you're interested. And this one kind of jumped out, so that's the one that I'm going to go with. It kind of popped up as I was shuffling. This one says, "Time to move on. It's time to let go of the old and worn out so that the new can come in." And I'll let that sit there, and I'll shuffle and draw the fairy card to go with that. I felt really drawn to these fairy cards in particular today, but they just have one-word messages on them, and I wanted something with a little bit more detail, and so the Mermaids and Dolphins called to me as well, and I thought that I could do a reading with the two together. So nothing's jumping out, so I'm just going to cut the cards and take this one here. And this one says, "Inner Child." And I have a feeling, and I just go by feelings when I do this, I'm going to draw one more of these, so I guess we're going to have 3 today. But I'm already getting a little bit of an idea. Well, this one, see how that pops up there? This one pops up, romantic partner. Okay, that is our 3 cards for today. And again, I'll read them again and I'll show you again. The Mermaids and Dolphins card says, "Time to move on. It's time to let go of the old and worn out so that the new can come in." And then we have the Inner Child and Romantic Partner from the Fairy cards. And what I think that the message from these cards is, sorry, I really need to stop saying that. I think that the message is we may kind of feel stuck in a current situation, and it's time to let that go so that we can feel better. And when we feel better, that is when our inner child could come out to play. We feel happier, more alive, more excited by life, and more interested in going out and doing new things and trying new things and anything that gives you joy. I think that when we let go of something old and move on to something new, that's when that inner child, that playfulness and fun and freedom feeling kind of comes out. And the third card that we get to go with these is romantic partner. And I think that I'm not really sure that, I don't really think that this is talking to someone to leave somebody and look for someone new. I don't really get the sense from that, which that's what at face value that this could sound like it's saying, is that whenever you find a new romantic partner, you kind of feel like you did when you were a child and the first time you fell in love or something like that. And time to move on and romantic partner together kind of sounds like a breakup, but I really don't think that's what it is. I think that, I mean, it could be. It could be. There could be someone out there who feels stuck in your relationship and it's time to move on and let your inner child out and get rid of that old partner. Or it could just be, I think that this could mean falling in love with something, or falling in love with yourself, or falling in love with your inner child again. I think that's more the sense of what I'm feeling. I know that the cards that I had yesterday, the brothers and sisters card, really is still kind of on my mind, and it a lot of the message that I felt from that card was that we need to treat each other with love and respect instead of hate and fear. And I think that that carries over. I think that if we love and respect ourselves and let go of something that's holding us back, then we can fall in love with ourselves again. I think that this, I know it says romantic partner, and that really could speak to some of you, but I think that the message is that we need to find our own self-love and our own self-worth through getting rid of something that is making us feel bad. I know that I sound confused. I'm not really confused. I'm just confused as to how to portray what I'm thinking. I mean, whenever I look at the cards and look at the cards and look at the cards, the message is there. If you're in a relationship and you feel stuck in that relationship, it's time to move on. It's time to release your inner child and your freedom and your energy for life, your something that brings you joy. You need to let that inner child free. And then I think that when you find your self-love through resurfacing your inner child, then I think that maybe you'll be ready for a new relationship. Maybe there's someone watching this that is looking for a new relationship, and the message that I'm getting for you is that you need to love yourself first. You need to find what it is in your life that is making you feel sad and depressed, and you need to do a meditation on asking your spirit guides for help with releasing that old energy so that you can let your inner child out, so that you can go out and explore and find something new that will bring you joy in your life again. And once you can bring that joy back into your life and feel that love for yourself, then I think that whatever it is that you're looking for, whether it be a romantic partner, whether it be a new career or a new hobby, a new interest of some sort, I think that that will come about. And I think that through purging something from your life that's not doing you any good anymore and releasing your inner child, I think that you'll find what it is that makes you feel like you did the first time you fell in love, or whenever you fell in love, or it'll make you feel really happy and fulfilled and completed, if that makes sense. I think that's all that I have for you today. So if you have any questions or comments, leave them below. I'll leave some links in the description where you can find me on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, anything like that. My Facebook is /GeminiWitch or Leanpopom, Leanpopom, or my Instagram or my Twitter are at GeminiWitch83. So if you have any questions or comments, just please get a hold of me, and I will be back tomorrow for the next video. Have a blessed day.